Doma Sports Talk worldwide with some b-ball. Y'all, Cleveland beats Golden State 109-108 in a barn burner of a game, y'all. It was good. It was a Christmas gift. Everybody played high, good niveau. Everybody, maybe Steph Curry was a little subdued. Other than that, everybody played at a high niveau. It was everything we need. It was a lot of excitement in this game. A lot of things. Richard Jefferson had two marvelous dunks, right? Two marvelous throwback dunks, right? And we got to have a little issue about a little taunting after dunks, right? If you dunk on somebody, I think you get a right to look at them. Just like if you block somebody's shot, right? I think you got a right to look at him. You don't have to say nothing about his mama, but you can just look at him, right? So those things have to be, we got a little emotion does not hurt as long as it's not so disrespectful, but you can look at him. Another thing I was seeing, I was like, when I heard the stat, that the Golden State got 31 assists a game, still, right, in the season. That's very good. I mean, that's awesome. It's only second in history so far. But that's just an attest to these shooters that they have. You kicking it out to someone who's probably one of the best shooters of all time. So the assist is going to go up, including Kevin Durant's assist when he's here. He's throwing to people who can shoot like gods, right? So those stats are pretty much when you use your common sense, and you'll know why, right? Now to the game, something else. I was noticing down on the end, we know that Cleveland came back. They came back. They had a 14-point deficit in the fourth quarter, but that doesn't surprise me. It's basketball in the year 2000s with a whole bunch of three-point shooters, right? So you're going to probably come back. It's a game of runs now. So if you're not down by 20, my antenna doesn't even go up. I expect someone to come back nowadays. That's how much basketball I've probably watched over the years. So I am not surprised. But they did come back. But I noticed that Golden State towards the end of this game, they were only shooting jump shots. They shoot jump shots most of the time anyway. But there was nothing, no inside presence whatsoever. They even got a 24-second violation because of trying to get an open jump shot, right? Now, during the course of a game, when you shoot like gods, people will defend the jump shots, and you will get some backdoor cuts. I understand that. But there was no one to go to. In crunch time, those last 2 minutes, someone to go to on the block that maybe can make something happen. This is just totally missing. But, hey, they do have the best shooters ever, right? With quick releases who can get their shots off. So that's why this is probably not an issue. But I personally think when you get into these really grinding type of series that are going to come at the end of this season, in the playoffs, this might come back up to haunt them, right? That's why I predicted they're not going to win more than 62 games this year for several reasons. You guys that watch my videos know why. I'm looking like an idiot. Of course. It looks like they're going to win 62 easy, right? But, let's see what happens if they lose two in a row. We don't know. But right now, advantage is going to Cleveland, and not only because they won, right? But not because they were at home, they should have won. But because they won without J.R. Smith in their lineup, this is a psychological edge for them. Golden State knows that. Golden State had everybody on board, and Cleveland didn't. And J.R. Smith, at minimum, stretches the floor. He plays good defense too, but he stretches the floor, and if he's hot, it doesn't even matter if you can test the shot, right? So that element was totally missing, right? And to still come out and win this game, close game, and come back, right? You definitely have the psychological edge at this point, right? So another thing I want to note is Draymond Green. Hey, homeboy, you're right about the calls. You're right about the calls, man. You ain't found nobody jumping straight up. The defenders of the NBA. I know you guys, and we feel with you, right? I did a video about it. Draymond, you're right, but you're going to still have to chill. You're going to have to chill totally because you're the reason why they have a title. Don't ever forget that. Because you were missing in that game in the finals last year is the reason that they have this title. So if you haven't learned from that, you're never going to learn. So you're going to have to get it together because people can get under your skin and you are way too good of a player, way too much of an important player for your team to let this continue to happen. So get a grip, homeboy. Get a grip, right? Because if you don't, y'all not going nowhere. You are extremely important to that team, but you know that, all right? So advantage goes to Cleveland. Good game on Christmas Day, boys. Doma Sports Talk Worldwide, and I'm up out of here.